kept me sane, what's kept my mind off of all of this virus stuff.
NFL free agency.
Thank God for the NFL free agency.
Past few days have been pretty exciting.
Honestly, the best part of this has been the NFL free agency.
We finally found out where Tom Brady's going. We found out that Phillip Rivers still has a job.
Shocking.
A shocker in a Todd Gurley drop and signing.
That one came out of left field.
DeAndre Hopkins leaves the Texans. We've got...
DeAndre.
This is like a reality TV show, man. This only happened in like a span of 3 days.
If you told me like a week ago in the NFL, DeAndre Hopkins would be a Cardinal, Tom Brady would be a Buccaneer, Phil Rivers would be a Colt, and Big Dick Nick Foles would be a Bear. And don't forget, Stephon Diggs went to the Bills, Chris Harris Jr. to the everything.
Melvin Gordon to the Donkeys.
Goddamn Donkeys.
Which I predicted.
This is true. I remember you talking. You're like, I think he's going to come here.
I said the Broncos are going to sign one of these big-name running backs.
And we got one.
And the people laughed at me.
That might have been me.
It's awesome, man. I woke up, just saw it, and I was like, had to rub my eyes. Really? Okay, let's do this. $16 million, 2 years? But also, how do you think the Broncos players feel about that?
I genuinely think a lot of the longer-term guys that have been with Philip Lindsay this entire time aren't a big fan of this move, just because they have a 2-time Pro Bowl running back on the roster and they haven't paid him. But they paid a first-round running back that held out.
That hasn't played a snap with them.
That hasn't played a snap with them. He also held out for contract issues, so you don't know what kind of team player he is there. And then also, he got outperformed by Austin Eckler, who's like a 3rd, 4th round running back.
Although he was holding out most of that.
That's true. So stat-wise, you have to pull that down. I think after this, they have to pay Philip Lindsay. Give him like 4 years. $9 mil, yeah. That sounds good. I think that'd be perfect.
$9 million over... So that'd be $40 million?
9 times...
$36 million?
What's 9 times 4?
9, 18, 26, 36, yeah.
Yeah, $36 million.
Give him $40 million over 4 years. And then stack it front heavy.
Yeah, so then if he starts getting
pay
really
him like
bad...
pay him like 12 the first 2 years and like 8 or something, I don't know.
Then 8 and like 6 the last year, something like that.
14, 12, 8, 6. There you go.
So Melvin Gordon...
That probably doesn't add up. But
yeah. Melvin Gordon goes over to the Broncos. Chris Harris Jr. to the Chargers. That's going to be so weird.
25s swapped?
25s are swapped. Yeah. Who do you think's a bigger, like, I guess, traitor? You never hate... I don't like the word traitor because every player's just
Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
Because he held out on a contract, got his money, and then dipped to a rival team. So, I mean, Chris Harris Melvin. Is just like, shit, I'm getting kind of old, like, I understand. Melvin's like, I don't give a shit, I just want my money.
I want my money and maybe some dubs.
I'll go to the rivals, and I'm not complaining.
So...
I wanted it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the move. I think this is also waving the white flag on Royce Freeman, the 3rd-round pick that the Broncos drafted in the same year as they picked up Philip Lindsay. I think he's going to be either cut or on his way out, something like that. I just don't see the Broncos keeping Philip Lindsay on that roster, Royce Freeman, and Devontae Booker.
One of them's getting cut, and one of them's going to practice squad, is what I'm guessing. Or you just trade them both away for some quick money. I don't know.
Philip Lindsay's definitely staying, but Devontae Booker's
you want to have a 3rd string.
I'd say Devontae Booker's on the way out. We'll see.
So?
He's the oldest one on the roster.
Was he 28?
Something like that. So Todd Gurley, you said he was the other shocking one.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was more of a shock that the Rams dropped him. I mean, they were giving him a ton of money, and it was kind of on a whim.
He got paid a lot of money.
See, that's what's funny. You take people like him when they're in their prime, and you're like, oh shit, pay him. Like say like Christian McCaffrey.
I want to pay Christian McCaffrey so much money after last season.
Guys like